Hello and welcome back to the Players' Championship. We're picking up the action on the first hole. Let's get into it. And choosing the 8-iron here. This is from miles away.
Looking great now.
And down she goes from outside the range.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
And let's have one more look at that shot. Well, Rich, that's got to feel good, opening the first with an under-par score.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So, yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 5, 532 yards. Drive it out to the right-hand side to get yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
That's tidy. Second shot on the second. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface. Getting ready to play their third. Just didn't drop. What an opportunity to make a birdie. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
Down here on the 3rd hole as we get ready to see what Patrick Cantlay does with this next shot. Spots for birdie.
Looking really good, this one. Well done.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Oh, terrific approach and a chance for birdie here at the 3rd. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? If you can make this one, it's for par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Currently 2 under for the day. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Par 4, 384 yards, a long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Well, guys, I'm down on the 5th hole. This is Kevin Kisner.
Playing now from the fairway bunker. That was silky smooth out of the sand. Good shot. Sitting at 2 under par. With a flurry, they could break into the top 20.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
I like the look of this. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. He's in a tie for 14th place.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
Par 4, 471 yards. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. From about 130 yards here, currently 4 shots off the pace. Going with the pitching wedge here. Ooh, back there, Horsey. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Get in. Nice judge's speed. You should be proud of that one.
And they'll walk away with a par on this one.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Trailing by 4 strokes. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
Not a bad line, this one. Second shot here on the 6th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
A 7-footer right here. This one's looking good. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. John, do you have any info down there?
Well, I'm over on the 7th hole now, guys. This is Patrick Cantlay.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. Whew. Nice little sand shot there. Came real close. Oh, that was a beauty. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Difficult par 4, 451 yards. Water and sand all the way down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right. Find the green with your second and sprint to the next hole, making 4. Oh, that was pummeled into submission. Uh-oh, we're starting to hear roars from another part of the course.
Let's have a look at Kevin Kisner from just a short time ago. Well, that's high quality. I'm sure they're aiming for it, but for it to go in, that's awesome. Rich, they say you need to have at least one weapon to be a success on tour, but for me, Kevin Kisner has 2. Yes, he's a great player, but my God, he's a feisty competitor.
That, I think, is his greatest asset by a long shot. We got a first taste of it a few years back in the playoff loss at the Players' Championship. And going forward, he is week in and week out a force to be reckoned with. He gets any kind of taste of the lead, sniffs the lead, he's not going anywhere. He wants that bad. And he's not gonna make it easy on you. He's not going to make bogeys. He'll par you to death. He will absolutely make you as uncomfortable as he possibly can. He's not long, he's not tall, he's not intimidating. But I got to say, when you look in his eyes, you know that guy is the real deal.
And stepping up the standings after that effort. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Opting for the 3-wood. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range. Putting for birdie. Oh, just missed. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And down it goes. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The final hole on the opening 9 at TPC Sawgrass Stadium course, Rich, is a clever 3-shotter.
Par 5, 583 yards. Most players will play this as a 3-shotter. Just find the fairway out to the left, second shot out to the right, sets up a very simple 3rd shot to a very narrow green. Miss it right or left, good luck getting it up and down.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. It's been a good year. 3 wins so far this season. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
I'm on the 10th hole now, guys. This is Patrick Cantlay's next shot. 29 feet away.
Oh, this looks pure. Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well hold. And that will take him to 6 under. Okay, let's get back to the action. And here we are with the third shot. Only a few shots off the pace. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard.
This one looking really good.
And he holds it. What a putt. And that will move him to 6 under par. Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back 9, what are your thoughts so far?
Look, they're in the top 10, and they're actually making a really nice push up this leaderboard. Let's see how they play over this final 9 holes.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. And let's catch this action from just a moment ago. Let's recap his 4th shot. Nice putt to make that one. Sitting at 6 under for the day, tied for 6th position. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th.
This one's looking good.
That's the cardinal sin, leaving it short in the heart.
This is, I can't believe what I just saw there. It seems surreal. This is crazy.
Gary Woodland currently leads the field. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going forward in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 11th. getting ready to play their third. 3 strokes off the lead. Make sure you get both the line and the speed right here. It's a long putt.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Oh, what a great stroke. It doesn't matter how you hit it if you can hold putts like that. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. That shot's so good, we need to have another look. Gary Woodland is atop the leaderboard, now a 2-stroke lead. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau.
Good look here for a second shot. That one was definitely worth another look. Outstanding.
Let's return to live play now. Second shot here on the 12th. Chance to move to 8 under here. Oh, so close. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Par 3s are always fun. See if you can knock it close.
So many different levels to this green on the par 3, playing 181 yards. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in one, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to 2-putt from there.
Going with the 6-iron here. That's a pretty handy shot. well played. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Looks like about 22 feet to the hole.
Big chance here. That's a good putt to make. He'll take that. And that will take him to 8 under. Gary Woodland is at the top of the leaderboard with a one-shot advantage.
There's a few birdie opportunities out of the gate here on the second 9 at TPC Sawgrass, but it really starts to toughen up down the stretch, starting here with a difficult par 4 14th.
Difficult tee shot on this, playing some 481 yards from the tip. You find the fairway, and you've got a decent chance of finding the green with your second shot. But if you're out of position anywhere on this hole, your number will go up exponentially.
Hammond on the ground. John, he's down there. What's the news?
This is Kevin Kisner's next shot here on the 15th.
This one's for birdie. Go in. Yes! What a putt. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Only one shot off the pace. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Hey, nice looking line. That's well holed.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
That's 9 under par for the round. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3. John, what's going on out there?
Well, I'm over on the 16th hole. This is Patrick Cantlay.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
Ooh, tasty little pitch shot. Gets it to go. Fist pumps all around.
Sitting at -9 for the day. Currently tied for first place. Opting for the 6-iron. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. This putt is 16 feet to the hole. This is a good chance. And with that putt hold, now double digits under par, -10 as we head to the final few holes.
Ooh, this is getting fun, isn't it?
And that makes him tied for first. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Par 5, 486 yards. Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do. But watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
You like that, didn't you? To win the Players' Championship, you've got to run the gauntlet, Rich. Here we are with that big testing second shot at 16.
The water down the right-hand side is very obvious. What's not obvious are the grass bunkers on the left-hand side. You hit it in those, no guarantee of getting up and down. If you take on the green and find it, then you're almost guaranteed a birdie 4.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, every week there's a certain bunch of players that everyone keeps an eye on. This one seems to be exactly in that company. One of the strong favourites to win, don't you think, Rich?
It's never a surprise when you speak this player's name. They've been so good all year long. They've got to be one of the favorites, not only for this tournament, but also for the season-long FedEx Cup.
Straight out of the top drawer.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Well done. Take the birdie. He's currently tied for first. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
That hazard was just staring at you the whole time. So hard not to hit it in there. And here we are with the third shot. Opting for the 9-iron. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Putting for bogey. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. Here's some action from just a short time ago. Interested to take a look at this approach shot. Ah, the Kiz. That's fine work there. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. And as this player tees off on their final hole, they're one shot off the lead. You're going to put your foot down. This is as good a time as any. Wonderfully played.
Well, if you find yourself in the fairway, Rich, at the final hole at TPC Sawgrass, you've obviously navigated a very tough shot. But there's just one more to play.
There's one final test. The second shot at 18. Water ever so close to the left-hand side. Green has a lot of movement from back to front. Find the right level. Give yourself a decent opportunity to make birdie. But par, never a bad score at the 18th at TPC Sawgrass.
Gee, you're not afraid to take it deep, are you? Hole this, and it's a 61.
One of the good guys out there, Luke. I am hoping for this one to fall.
This one has eyes for the hole.
And with that, this player will win the event. They ended up tied for first, but after a countback, they come out on top. Congratulations.
Absolutely. It's hard to believe that this player's already got 4 victories on the season. Top of the game right now. It's impressive.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is about to begin. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam at the Copperhead course at Innisbrook Ridge. A soft opening to what's going to be a very challenging day.
It's an easy opening, but in saying that, if you get a little bit out of position here at the first par 5, 560 yards, you're in a world of hurt. You have out of bounds left that sneaks into you a little bit quicker, bunkers down the fairway that you want no part of. All in all, if you walk off of this hole with a 5, you're really not disappointed.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Time for the second shot into the first. That swing didn't deserve a good reward. This should head into the rough. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. This putt coming up is for birdie. This one started out on a good line. They've made it. Off to a great start today.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
Currently 1 under for the day.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. That should find the fairway. Playing this one about 130 yards out.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
You can hear the excitement in the air. It's starting to build.
Second shot here on the third. Didn't that look good for a long time? Nice recovery there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Why not take another look at that effort? He's in a share of 12th place.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
The Copperhead course at Innisbrook can really bite you, especially if you're slightly wayward, and there's one of those holes right here at the third, Rich.
Decisions to be made. The fairway narrows up. Should you take driver out? Also the water on the right. So players more than likely laying back with some kind of fairway wood.
That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Lining up from around 160 yards.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. And here we are with the third shot. Ooh, that almost went down. Great touch. Really nicely played.
Judging it beautifully.
Job done. Let's head to the next. Currently a couple under for the event. The tee is yours. Here we are at the fourth hole. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Wow. That is absolutely brilliant. The rarest of shots. That'll help make a big move. And let's have another look at that one. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Looking to make a statement here, going with driver off the tee. Oh, that was pure. Rich, this Larry Packard design back in 1974 is a par 71, but it's over 7,200 yards just outside of Tampa. Strong course.
Oh, it's really strong. I got to say, this golf course, there's no let up in it. Every hole makes you think. It's relentless. Thankfully, there is a steakhouse just off the 18th Street Packard Steakhouse.
I had a steak in there last night, a big bone-in ribeye. Oh my goodness gracious, it was glorious. But anyways, back to the golf course, really difficult.
Let's have a look at Matt Kuchar's shot. Oh, the fried egg. That's ugly. Any chance of getting out of this bunker?
I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand here, guys. Let's see how they deal with this one.
Oh, great shot. Holes out for a birdie.
A little punch shot here. Oh, yes. What a result. Fantastically played.
A few shots under par at the moment, in a share of 9th position. And this putt to move into the top 5. Get in the hole. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And it's time to recap that play. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. The 6th hole at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich. It's a challenging one, isn't it?
If you find the fairway off the tee here, you are an amazing human being. The fairway tilts from right to left very significantly. Holding the fairway is almost impossible.
Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. Just off the fairway in the first cut. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well struck. And this putt will take them to 5 under. Oh, I like the look of this. Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. And that will take him to 5 under. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, I'm down on the 8th, and this is Kisner's next shot.
That's the right pace. This should drop. Oh, that's absolutely perfect. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. And back to the course with the live action. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will take him to 6 under. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Outstanding approach shot. 7 feet to the cup. It's on a good line. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. He's currently sitting in second. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Just a couple back from our leader. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
looking really good. You can't make them all. Go tap it in. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Here's Matt Kuchar's shot. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. What a quality shot that was.
Oh, you love to see those shots land. What a play.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. We've reached the beginning of the back 9. The tee is yours at the 10th. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Looks to me, Rich, that this player has a ton of confidence. Put themselves right back in position to win straight off their last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing stretch, but they have a lot of good vibes coming from that last win. I expect more of the same this week.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Not bad. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
That was a gallant attempt. And they'll walk away with a par on this one.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Well, I'm on the 11th hole now, and this is Kevin Kisner's next shot.
Oh, this looks pure. That's frustrating. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Welcome to this par 5 hole. Good looking shot this. Four victories so far this season. Just hoping for an outcome now. Getting ready to play their third. Only 2 shots off the pace. Good look at birdie here. Okay, steady now. And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Just 2 shots back after that hole.
Teeing off here on the 12th hole. It's heading to the rough for mine. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
They are very deep into this rough here, guys. I can't even see the ball from where I'm standing. Look out.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Solid par putt, that. Let's have a look at Matt Kuchar's shot. Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. It was on a good line. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Going with the hybrid. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. 18 feet to the cup. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Currently 7 under for the event. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Oh, great swing there. That's heading into the rough, I think.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, taking a look at Gary Woodland's next shot down here on the 15th.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. And what a way to jump into the top 10. Sitting at 7 under par for the day in a share of second spot.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Just didn't drop. Big putt for par coming up. Go on, get in the hole. Well done. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Here we are in front of a par 3. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Nothing good out to the right. This is in trouble.
Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. Well, that'll take a little anxiety out of the next one. Beautifully judged.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Big par saver coming up for this fella. Good putt that.
And they're going to have to really focus in here to try and chase down that leader.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Well, as you enter the dreaded snake pit here at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich, you know where you stand on the 16th tee.
This tee shot forces your hand. You must take it down the right-hand side in order to have a good look at this green for your second shot. Any misses out to the left, you're going to find the trees in all sorts of trouble.
Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it. Playing from around 160 yards. 2 strokes off the lead. Going with the 7. Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th. This putt to move into a share of second place.
A must make, good opportunity with 2 to play.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. He's currently tied for 3rd. The Copperhead's penultimate hole is a good par 3 playing up the hill.
It's a tough tee shot, plays longer than what's on the yardage. Any pin that's in the front part of the green is a difficult one to find as the green is so narrow.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That should find the bunker. Time to play from the bunker. His putt is from 14 feet. It's got a chance. Oh, that's good grit there.
And a nice, tidy save from the greenside bunker. Nice par.
And now -7 for the round. The closing hole of Innisbrook's Copperhead course is also the final hole of the Snake Pit, and this one here has everything going against it.
Lay it back and you're going to have a long second shot back up the hill, but if you take driver and find the fairway, you'll be rewarded with a very short second shot.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Playing to an elevated green here. Let's see if they've got the right club. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's some good golf right there. Chance to move to 8 under here. Ooh. And that should secure the par. Well done. That's all she wrote, folks. His work is done here. Sadly, no back-to-back victories here for this player, Rich, but you'd have to be impressed with their performance overall.
Luke, unfortunately, not getting the back-to-back wins. Came ever so close, but unfortunately coming up just a little bit shy. Still awfully impressed with this week's work.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beem, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.